And Jamaicans are being encouraged to schedule annual screenings as cancer cases grow more prevalent. Executive Director of the Jamaica Cancer Society, Michael Leslie, says early screenings make for better care even 10 years before cancer development. He was speaking at a handing over ceremony where funds for Jamaica cancer research were donated by Guardian General Insurance Jamaica Limited. Here's Courtney Lewis.
Karen Burasing, president of the Guardian General Insurance Jamaica Limited, says there are no limits for who can be screened for cancer as cervical cancer cases increase. She contends that teens who are sexually active are also at risk for early onset cervical cancer and encourages practices for early detection. She was speaking at a handover ceremony at the Jamaica Cancer Society.
Age is not a barrier. It is something that you should definitely screen for it is the third most common cancer among women and the second leading cancer of girls. I don't want to say women because at 15 you're not a woman. At 15 you are a young girl. So between 15 young girls, 15, and women up to 44, it is the second leading form of cancer.
She was joined by Executive Director of the Jamaica Cancer Society, Michael Leslie, who maintains that although survival rate has increased, both breast cancer and cervical cancer are very prevalent in Jamaica. He further highlighted the benefits of annual pap smears, mammograms, and screenings for both women and men.
There's one cancer that can be prevented is cervical cancer, because we say to you, do your annual pap smear. It's a simple test, because if you do your pap smear annually, between years, if there's any abnormality, it can be treated. Because if you don't do that test and that abnormality gets out of hand, it takes over 10 years to become cancer. So if you do your pap test every year, you detect any abnormal cells, it's treated, you're good to go.
He says all funding goes towards strategies for early detection and treatment, especially in underserved communities.
We go outside of Kingston and we find communities that persons are underserved, persons that needs to be screened and just can't afford to be screened. As a cancer society, we believe that every woman should be screened for cervical cancer. Not only cervical, but breast and others. And don't remember, the men, we don't leave them out. We do prostate screening also. But we think that all Jamaican women should be afforded the privilege of being screened for cervical cancer.
Courtney Lewis for CVM News.